Then come down here, see where the text is at the very bottom. Yep, click on that. And then drag the gray bar right above it up so we can see it on the screen. Megs is now... Megs is now on Strawberries and Cream TikTok. She just got this today on her feed.
Berries and cream. Get it right.
Berries and cream, first
Strawberries.
Oh, same thing.
It's berries.
No.
Okay.
There's many different berries, Levi.
Go ahead, play it.
Go ahead. Hold on. Don't you hit play yet. Name me 5 different berries right now.
5 different berries. The blue variety.
Yep.
The Raz.
That's one.
The straws.
Okay. Paper or plastic?
Right. The raspberry, strawberry, blueberry. I don't know.
Oh, you suck,
What else? Snozberries.
Oh, yes, I like that one.
Snozberries is one.
Four.
Okay. And
finish it off strong.
Blackberries.
Oh, did I not say blackberry?
You said blue.
No, you said of the blue variety, but of course you didn't mention the black ones. Welcome to the What Are We Doing podcast. My name's Kodak. You know that. If you didn't know that, now you know that. Except we don't do that no more. My name's Justin. This is Levi. He don't like blackberries. This is the What Are We Doing podcast.
Hit play on the video. We're on Berries and Cream TikTok, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Berries and cream, berries, cream.
That's all it is. It's just,
I don't like, this is why I don't like TikTok.
It's a berries and cream.
I don't like that.
It's a remix. We're going to start playing this version at our weddings.
No. You know what? TikTok has shown me how creative I'm not because of how creative so many other people are. It's also shown me how weird the goddamn world is. Some people shouldn't be on the internet and have a camera on them.
All right, perfect segue. Speaking of people who shouldn't be on the internet with a camera on them.
What's up?
This is a tweet coming from our good friend, verified at Nicki Minaj on Twitter.
Okay.
You know Nicki?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nicki, good friend of the podcast, Nicki Minaj. This is a tweet she sent out 2 days ago. This is real. Word for word. My cousin in Trinidad will not get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen, and his friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied. Nicki Minaj has saved us all from the COVID vaccine. Don't get it. Don't do it, ladies and gentlemen. It will make you impotent, and your balls, your testicles will swell. And so this is the news that we're talking about. And you know why? This made the news. Fauci's on CNN talking about how this is incorrect and Nicki Minaj has no medical history or...
As if that needed to be pointed out. Yeah. I'm so over this. Oh my God. What is that? Like, I know she needed to be relevant again, but Jesus, this is not the way.
The White House has invited Miss Minaj to their premises to educate her on the COVID vaccine and the... things that happen to you when you get it.
Hey, good for her. Maybe she'll figure some things out.
All right, listen.
Oh, no.
And speaking of rappers, okay, you used to be one, correct?
No,
still
I was
are.
Never. Nope.
Well, you still are.
Nope.
Bro, I was listening to all your music.
I was an R&B singer.
I was listening to all your music the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Our friend Quilly on Twitter said, like, he's sick and tired of seeing all these people saying, "Oh, I'm a rapper," when you're clearly not a rapper.
Yeah.
So I tweeted back at him. I said, "Hey, bro, what about me?" And he said, "Nah, LOL."
Oh,
and I said, "Yeah, but I have a feature and I performed it at the Chameleon Club, so
I'm verified."
Yeah.
Pretty legit.
Like,
definitely gotten further than most artists in this area.
Me, my rap game.
Levi McCurdy.
My rap career
has gotten further than a lot of you rappers in York County. So how's that going?
Do we want to play it on the podcast, a song? We haven't.
What? Oh, no.
My verse on a Debut by Kodak featuring Levi Sparks, produced by Rob
I love
Brill.
this because it just shows me that you were mainly like listening to that song over and over again.
No, I pulled that.
Megs, how many times were you listening to that song?
I pulled that one up 12.
Did he rap it in your face at all that night?
No. This is while I was working. She was
But
downstairs.
he has before.
Yes,
Several times.
This is why I
I'm
say
a
it's
rich
because
kid, you know that. Don't fuck with no one but Kodak. She asked me what I'm doing, making history, bitch. You know that. I spit fire. I spit flame. Hardest newbie in the game. I feel like I'm deranged, but I seem like I'm insane. Those are mixed up, and it's okay.
It's all good.
I reminds, make shit float. Walk on water, don't need no boat. I got card tricks out there. Yin yang, hop on my carpet. We can coast. No need to boast. Ask your girl who's the dopest.
He's the mostest.
My name is Sparks, bitch. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Shout out to Levi.
I'm turning my boy into a young rapper. He's turning me into a young
shout
magician.
Out to Levi. Never ever, especially now.
Peace.
Oh my God, my cheeks hurt. I can't believe we just did that.
So you used to be a rapper, and so I knew that on this podcast, before Facebook or anywhere else, I needed to get your full breakdown, opinion, analysis, your scores, your which songs you're skipping, because I know you have studied and listened to Donda by Kanye West and Certified Lover Boy by Drake. And I was waiting to bring it up on this podcast because I wanted you to run with it. And I know you're going to give us basically the biggest breakdown. Who won? Which album was better? Who has the best song? What's going on? Kodak, break it down. Donda versus Certified Lover Boy. Go.
Well, I have listened to both thoroughly, and I've studied both thoroughly. And my what I can say about Kanye is that Kanye, he's being Kanye, and Drake, he's the Drake we know and love. So what else can you say about it?
Name one song off of Certified Lover Boy.
The one I like, the one that is he's driving in the car and it's almost November, but it's December somehow because it's next year coming. That one.
You haven't listened to either album.
No.
Okay. So I want to give you just a preview of the genius inside of Kanye's album. We're not going to play Drake's because we might get pulled, but we'll come back to Drake's. So we're going to just start off with track number 1. It's literally only 52 seconds long. We might cut it off.
Simply called
The Donda Chant.
The Donda Chant.
Yeah. Have you heard this yet?
No.
Okay, Megs, go ahead and hit play. This is the first song off of Kanye's album. Here we go.
Donda, Donda, Donda. Donda, 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 Donda. Donda, 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 Donda. Donda, 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 Donda. Donda, 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 Donda. Donda, 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 Donda.
Woo! Woo! It's finna be a
why pause it? There was 3 seconds left.
It's finna be a smash.
Do you want me to guess what the last 3 seconds of the song were?
Go ahead, see if you can figure it out.
Donda, Donda, Donda.
3?
Donda.
So 4.
4.
All right, let's count. Let's see.
Donda, Donda, Donda.
Oh,
that was.
But okay, it was 3. But did that middle one count? Because we hit play in the middle of one. Is the question. I think I was right. I win. I'm the best rapper alive. OnlyFans.com/Kodak. You know that.
Listen, here's the thing. I listen to both. Kanye's album is too churchy, religious for me. He's mainly, I mean, the song number 3 is called God Breathed. So
well, have you listened to it though?
Yeah.
Because let's not also forget that one of Kanye's number 1 songs of all time that we all mess with is Jesus Walks.
Right. Yeah. No, I listened to most of it. I think one of the songs One of the songs on there is like 9 minutes long. I had to skip halfway through that.
Yeah,
one.
I don't like this whole let's be weird and call it art type shit.
So
I've never really messed with that.
So basically, according to numbers, I have
how many songs are on this album?
27, and the last song is 11 and a half minutes.
Who's got the time?
So they're gaming the streaming system. That's why they do it. Time? No one does. So then Certified Lover Boy came out.
Oh, some people do. There are some people out there like, oh my God, I'm listening to this whole Kanye album because he's a genius. He's the best everything. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Megs laughs. All right. So the numbers are in, and I mean, Certified Lover Boy won. Drake. Drake comes with the smashes, right? Half of his album. Here's
well, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Is that obvious? Is it obvious that Drake wins over Kanye?
Yes.
Is it not a competition?
He makes hits. He makes bangers.
Right.
Kanye makes stuff that people are like, he's a genius. If you ever got to listen to something and be like, he's a genius, y'all don't understand, it wasn't that good. I'm sorry.
Right.
Nobody has to listen to Drake and be like, yo, he's a genius. You got to really dive in and listen to it.
Yeah.
No. They're hits off the top.
Right.
Whether he's saying something or not, I don't know. It's just hits.
Yeah. I mean, top Drake songs off the top. Let's go around the room. Top Drake song, go.
Oh, I go right back to the beginning. Best I ever had.
I'm going more recent, God's Plan.
Oh,
that was
God's
like one
Plan.
of his good ones. Megs,
it's a good one.
What else you got? You got a Drake song?
No.
You know what I really like? Rico with Meek Mill and Drake.
Rico, yeah.
That was before the beef.
Yep.
That shit was fire. Oh my God, listen to that.
So here's some facts on Drake's Certified Lover Boy.
Let me hear.
155 million streams, whole album, 155 million streams on Spotify the first day, broke the record.
Big time.
Girls on Girls, which is had to be his number one single from the album, 12.4 million streams on the very first day. First artist to ever have 5 consecutive number ones on the top Billboard 100, 5 consecutive songs. So Drake has song spot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the Billboard Top 100 from this album. He's the only rapper to have 9 number one Billboard songs, and he surpassed Michael Jackson's top 100 Billboard record. There's only one other record that he's tied with, and it's with Ariana Grande.
Now, what Michael Jackson record did he beat? Was it the number of top?
Yeah,
number one. That's what
Billboard.
I thought. I thought Michael Jackson had that record. Damn,
he's untouchable. Tell me he's untouchable.
I said this years ago. I said he is the next Michael Jackson in the way where he's going to be around forever, and it's going to be nothing but hits. No matter what period Michael Jackson went through, like. He was still dropping hits.
Yeah.
Still dropping hits.
Yeah. No matter hanging.
There was always a crowd for it.
Hanging babies off the balcony. Then he releases a number one hit.
Yo, that's crazy because I just saw a video on that the other day where it was like, this is why I hate captions and shit. People be making things seem so heartfelt and shit. Now, maybe he was, but it was like, you could just see how stressed Michael was in this. And it must have been the interview right after when people had just lost their mind that he was holding the baby, and he's feeding the baby, and he's like moving the baby hella aggressively and putting the bottle in its mouth and shaking and why would people think I'm trying to hurt the baby, blah blah blah. And it's
but he's on fucking they give the dude so many drugs just to get through the day.
Now who knows what was going on. I don't know anybody's personal life. I could say his music has always been that's what I mean. If we're talking about straight up artistry, his music, timeless, forever. You ask about the greatest pop star of all time, Michael Jackson. Everybody says this, king of pop. Everybody knows that. It's not even a debate. But now,
I think
maybe a debate.
Yeah.
Do we have King round number 2?
Right.
MJ's out.
Dude, you have a king. You have a king who is so confident and so. Drake is so aware of who he is. Before the albums came out, they had this little beef because, Kanye and Kim and Drake maybe with Kim and all this stuff. Drake goes ahead, or Kanye goes ahead and posts Drake's address on Instagram, right? You know Drake's response is? He's driving down his driveway in his convertible Rolls Royce just laughing at the camera. Laughing. That's his response to Kanye posting his address. It's like, you know the dude is untouchable, so why do you even... They're not even in the same category
let me ask
anymore.
You this. Well, 100%, especially when Kanye does stuff like this, he's just making himself seem like a crazy, irrelevant dude who's just scratching at fame now. That's what I think anyway. What do you think the best retaliation for? Do you think that was like a great move? Him just like laughing at the camera? You thought that was like some baller shit? Him just being like, yo, he just don't give a fuck.
When I woke up the next morning and I saw on my app that said Drake responded and I watched the video, I laughed along with him. I said, that's perfect. Like, go ahead, motherfucker. Post my address. You think anyone's getting into my house? I have 12 gates of security and a 3-mile long driveway.
But
like,
this is what I mean. So how long are we going to pretend that this dude doing straight up crazy shit that, yo, he'd get his ass beat on the street for that?
Right.
If it wasn't Kanye.
Right.
How long are we going to pretend that this dude's just like above everybody's level of thinking? Y'all just don't get it. He's going to lock himself in a room for however long and just lay on a bed with a mic like this. Look, I'm Kanye.
Hey, Kanye, you make Crocs, bro. Like, he makes Crocs.
Well, not even. Did you see that he
makes...
Oh, I don't want to get the time period wrong, but didn't you see that he's like just remaking like Roman period footwear?
I'm sure he is.
That's all it is. It's just like you could straight up like compare it to Roman period footwear or whatever period. Yeah. And it is straight up, he's just redoing it in today's fabric and stuff.
And his whole meaning behind that is probably like, that civilization was so much better than ours, and they didn't have proper footwear. So obviously something was right. So here's a sandal that's Yeezy that's going to cost $300.
I mean, this was crazy. Is who knows how he'd flip it, because he's maybe a legit something's wrong with him up here.
Wow.
And we're all just going to pretend that he's a crazy artist. So, okay, back to it though. Do you think, what would you classify Drake as music genre wise? Pop, hip hop, R&B. What are we talking about? Because I mean, he's called this out many times before in his songs, right? Like, doesn't he have a song called Pop Star?
Post Malone has a song called Rockstar.
No, I'm almost sure Drake has a song called Pop Star.
Probably. Oh, is that the one with DJ Khaled?
Maybe.
Pop Star. I think it is with DJ Khaled. Yeah. DJ Khaled featuring Gray. I'm a pop star, not a doctor, locked up. Yeah, they got Justin Bieber in the fucking... Yeah. So, yeah, I think honestly, I'd say pop. There were a couple songs on the album, I think like maybe number 4 or 5, that it was mainly just him doing his like singing thing and not really rapping at all. And like some of the parts, the auto-tune was so wet and it just didn't sound good. And I skipped it. Because like I'm not.
He doesn't need all that auto-tune.
I'm not here for that.
Yeah,
right?
Why
exactly.
Is he, yeah.
And I'm not here for that.
I don't need all that.
Like I wanna fucking my head to go like this to the beat.
You know what I've said since the beginning is that Drake has really locked it down. Maybe since his like, I think since Best I Ever Had, I've been saying this, is that he locked it down because his singing is not even really singing.
No.
She the best I ever had. Best I ever had.
Right.
And then throw just a minor bit of autotune on it, not recognizable, to fix the pitch. And that's a Drake album right there.
Right.
He's not even singing. He figured it out. Go super simple with it and just get dumb catchy.
Right.
And have vague ass lyrics that people think they understand, but nobody actually fucking understands.
Let's be honest. The line, everyone, still to this day, everyone in our generation, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong.
But see, that one was fire. And no, that one gets repeated for a reason, because that one was actually a bar. That was a bar for sure. And bitches love that one. No, that was a bar. Yeah, but like there's November's coming, but that type of shit. When he gets real vague with it, and you think you get it, like, oh yeah, this is fire. But if you really break it down, it's kind of nothing.
Yeah. What's your favorite or your best in your opinion Lil Wayne line?
Oh, I mean, gotta be. Oh man, I think it's gotta be Real G's moving silence like lasagna.
I mean, that's just.
That one. That's like always the first one that comes to my head. But there's been oh my God, like the Carter 3, No Ceilings.
Dude.
Like No Ceilings, the whole mixtape was just bars.
Yeah.
Just bar after bar after fucking bar.
If I'm working and I'm in the zone or in a mood, I'm No Ceilings from start to finish. Start to finish. There's no
100%.
skips. There's not one. There's as soon as you hear the beat and you're like, oh, fucking Black Eyed Peas, let's go, baby.
Yep.
And then as soon as you hear the fucking, you know it's over.
Yep.
It's over.
Mine is Swag Surfing. Anytime you hear,
Dude, you know, let me tell you this. For the longest time, I had the original song that he took the beat from on my Pandora.
Was it Travis Porter or something like that?
Something like that. And every time it would come on, I'd be like, oh, yes, No Ceilings. Here we go. And then all I hear is fucking the regular guys. And I'm like, skip. Thumbs down.
I serve.
Yeah, exactly. Here's another one, number 2. So obviously, Real G's Moving Silence like lasagna is his best one.
Is that number 1? Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Yeah, and this is on Complex. So
just give me
Yep.
Don't give me the full line.
Okay.
First 2 words of the line.
Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Isn't that just the chorus?
No, this is from a Millie.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker, I'm ill. Not.
I'm so blanking right now. Holy hell.
Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick, and I'm okay, but my watch sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. See if you can finish this one word for word. Because I can. Because I just heard it the other day and I said it out loud as they were saying it in the video. Here's the first line. Safe sex is great sex.
Oh, you might have stumped me.
You know this.
No, I don't.
What song?
on,
what
bro.
song?
Lollipop, Carter 3. Oh, come on.
Hold on. I'm trying to think
It's
of
like
the chorus,
this
or the
on
verses.
this list, it's number 18, but this should definitely be number 2 after Real G's.
Say it
Moving
again.
Silence. Safe sex is great sex.
Fuck, I'm blanking.
Oh,
What is
man,
it?
It's so good, dude. I think this might be number 1.
It might be your delivery that's throwing me off. I think it's your delivery.
Safe sex is great sex. Better wear a latex because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex.
Yeah.
Woo!
That
Bro, when I
one should
realized
be
that-
way higher up on the list.
Way higher.
Yes.
And you know what's funny? Someone said
Well,
that.
shit. What's like number 3 and 4 and 5 for it
Dude.
to be that high on the list?
Okay, so number two is I'm not sick. I'm okay, but my watch sick. Number 3 is 6'7" on the Carter 4. Stop playing. I do it like a king do.
Oh, wait. Bitch, stop playing. I do it like a king do. Oh. Is it some Hindu? What is it? No. Oh, damn. I just know.
Stop playing. I do it like a king do. If these ends animals, then I'ma have a mink soon.
I need to go
Are we
back
not
through
Lil Wayne
my
fans?
I think I am not. I can't be considered a Lil Wayne fan anymore.
See, and then like number 4 is from the song Death Wish on the album The Last Kiss.
I have no idea what that is.
What is that?
No idea what
A
that is.
Seat at the Table is another album.
Nope.
Blue C Note is another album.
Nope.
So maybe we're not Lil Wayne fans?
I think we're not Lil Wayne fans anymore.
Here's one, Banned from TV by No Ceilings.
Okay.
This one's like a paragraph, dude.
Give me what is it first?
Forewarning, Young Money's armed, and we can shoot it out. I got money drawn. Yeah. Take that to the bank with you.
Oh.
You got it. I rock my
Hat to the side.
like I.
Paint pictures.
Yep. Smoke weed.
Oh, next line.
Talk shit like.
Wait, smoke weed, talk shit. like
like Lane Kiffin.
What the fuck?
Whole country's in recession, but Wayne different. Hey.
Okay, this is all getting cut out. This went
most
flat.
Of it. We'll cut most of it out.
That's okay.
Hey, bro, listen, Megs disagrees with me, and maybe you and her can either agree or disagree. Bro, cereal's a soup, man.
Don't piss me off. You knew what you were doing with that.
It's not
I know,
soup.
but guess what,
No
dude?
way.
Cereal needs to be classified as a soup.
Go ahead and plead your case because
What's the difference?
I might walk out.
It's okay. Well, vice versa. Cereal can be soup. Soup can be cereal. I think they're the same.
Oh, now you're really pissing me off. What are you talking about? Soup can be cereal.
In your cereal bowl, you get yourself a bowl of cereal. You have a bowl with spoon, with some sort of base liquid and some form chunk of food or vegetable or whatever in the liquid.
Wait, are we talking soup or cereal now?
Both.
No.
What do you mean?
No.
What?
No.
What's the difference?
Cereal, there ain't no fucking vegetables in cereal.
Yeah.
There ain't no meat in
guess
cereal.
What?
You know what cereal is?
There's no Reese's Puffs and fucking Raisin Bran, but it's still cereal. There's no
Raisin Bran?
There's no Fruit Loops and Cheerios, but it's still considered
the main
cereal.
thing, though. That cornstarch flake thing. That's the main thing that is a cereal.
Right.
The Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
The marshmallows aren't what makes it cereal.
Yeah.
The Charms. The bland ass things you don't want. You eat all the marshmallows and leave this shit. Throw it out. Throw it to the birds.
Yeah.
That's cereal, bro.
Yeah. Right. I know that. But
what else would you classify
but a bowl
as?
of cereal could be identified as a bowl of soup.
Real quick, though, what else would you call that?
Soup is what I'm trying to call it right now.
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm talking about Lucky Charms.
Yes.
You take all the marshmallows out.
Yes.
You are left with...
You're left with like just little pieces of oat bran. Like little chunks of...
cereal. Got it. Don't even with that bullshit. Get out of here. Soup is not cereal. Cereal is not soup. Soup is hot.
Yeah, cereal can be hot too. You just put it in the microwave.
Soup can technically be cold.
You're trying me, bro.
Listen, soup can be cold. Do you know what?
Cold soups.
Stop. You know what I did for my
garbage ones.
Do you know what I did for my senior project in
Name one good cold soup.
Exactly. I'm about to right now. My senior project in high school, I did a dessert buffet in the YCST little restaurant joint, and I had a chocolate soup on the menu. You could go up, get a bowl and a soup spoon and chocolate soup.
Pudding.
No.
Oh, you had chocolate pudding out there.
No, it was it was hot.
I'm gonna need you to replicate your senior project for me so I can see what the fuck chocolate soup is.
Google best chocolate soup recipe. It's not pudding, it's chocolate soup. You eat it with a soup spoon in a soup bowl, and it happens to have
I was trying to be calm this episode.
That's why I'm getting you wound up. Here we go.
I don't like that this is already like a Google thing.
It's okay because Google's, there it is, chocolate soup, silky smooth, chocolate soup with what? Chocolate on top, chocolate soup.
Okay, no, hold on. Because let's read out the ingredients and see if this makes a soup. 1 cup milk, half cup heavy whipping cream, unsweetened cocoa powder.
You need a base. The cocoa powder's for flavor.
White sugar, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon. Where the fuck is soup? You just made a souffle, bruh.
No, it doesn't go in the oven. Souffles go in the oven. This is a soup. This gets boiled in a pot, and then you serve it in a soup.
That is cold chocolate milk is what that is. That is chocolate milk you didn't heat up.
Hey, guess what?
And if it is heated up, you know what it is?
Guess what?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not. It's soup. It's chocolate soup. If you heat it up, it becomes hot chocolate. So I'm saying...
So you're saying if it's cold, it's soup?
No, it could be hot. There's hot soups.
Oh, you're dancing in circles here, bro. You're dancing in circles.
No one's following along.
Oh, you're pissing me off.
Yeah, but like even if you had
Chocolate soup with croissant croutons. What kind of white
There it
cracker
is.
ass shit is that?
Look at that. Look at that. Chocolate soup, and there's a little frilly thing on top, bro. Come on, man. Don't. That's a soup. Yo, Chef Ramsay would say it's a fucking soup. You know what I mean?
Ramsay would say, "What is this? Chicken's gonna run off the plate. It's so raw. It might as well be alive."
It's raw, you donkey.
You donkey.
Donkey. It's raw.
Donkey.
Okay. Would you rather? Ooh, be careful how you answer these questions.
Oh, okay.
Well, this first one's a doozy, and I didn't do it on purpose. It just came up this way. This might piss people off. Would you rather be born with red hair or have $100 stolen from you?
Yo, what? All right.
I didn't pick it. It's
okay,
random.
would you rather be
It's
born
random.
with red hair or
Yeah.
have $100 stolen from you?
Yeah.
Obviously, have $100 stolen from you.
You'd rather have, so you'll be born with, you're okay with having red hair?
No, I thought if I have the $100 stolen from me, I don't get born with red hair.
No, it's would you rather. So if you, whichever,
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're not doing it right. Would
You're
he
wrong,
rather
Levi.
have red hair or would he rather have $100 stolen from him?
So if I have $100 stolen from me, I
you
don't,
don't
also have red hair.
You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay.
And if he's
So
born
sorry.
with red hair, he's not going to have the $100 stolen.
Okay.
Next.
College degree people.
What's wrong? Hey, wait.
Okay, people
what's
who
wrong
went to
with
college.
redheads?
Mainly that the only example I really have of them is this guy over here. So not a great. You know what it really is, and I hope it's not true for Ollie. I really do. I think redheads are fucking angry, man. They're either really cool, which I'm praying for Ollie. I think he will be, or they're angry.
I feel like that's more of like a myth.
Casey, my cousin Casey.
Who?
Is really cool.
Morgan.
Cool.
Okay. Or
Don't keep naming because we're gonna go into the bad side and we're gonna call some people out here.
I don't know. Do we? Okay. Oh. Okay.
I got a couple more examples.
Okay.
But yeah, we can easily go down this line.
Okay.
Wait, who are we talking
We'll
about?
tell y'all.
No,
that's
there's
what
a
we're saying.
couple-
He's either cool
See, hold
or
on. I'm trying to think of somebody else because I'm trying to give you another example because I based this study off of like 5 fucking people.
So I feel like it's like a thing though that people say.
question aside, he already has a list. The question aside, would you rather? He already has a list of 5 redheads that he has based this scientific.
that have pissed
fucking-
me off.
But they say that about redheads, is they have like
Yeah.
a temper.
They're heated.
And like
It's the hair.
Well,
color.
no, they
It's
also
heated.
say like the whole no soul thing.
Okay, yeah, but like, don't they
that's-
say like all blonde? Like it's you silly dumb blonde. Like that's a stereotype too. So is that the
Yeah.
same thing?
basically,
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Because we know some pretty smart blonde people.
I feel like the amount of redheads there are in the world.
There's only like 1%.
Yeah,
Exactly. Very easy to get a case study going off of this 1%. My case study has proven they're angry fucks. So no, I don't. I'd rather have $100 stolen from me. I'm angry enough already. Don't add red hair on top of it. I can't handle it. I will have a stroke.
This is exactly what I wanted from this, so we're gonna keep going. Would you rather never have a toilet clog on you again, or never have the power go out again? I think I know the answer.
Never have the power go out.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
I don't clog poop. I don't clog.
You
I don't clog
you don't
poops.
clog poop. You don't clog poop,
I don't clog poops.
bro. Your shit's not big enough.
No, I got
You got
little peewee poopies.
Bigger shits.
I need to drink more water. I got little pebbles.
Oh god, that's probably what Meg says too.
Comes as like rabbit poop.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 more for you, and then you can do me.
Okay.
Would you rather appear unbelievably attractive to your partner and extremely unattractive to everyone else? Probably yes. Or appear unbelievably attractive to everyone else, but extremely unattractive to your partner? That's a stupid question.
Give me another one.
All
That
right.
one's dumb.
Here we go. Would you rather have $100,000 right now
Okay.
or get $1 million in 5 years? I know the logistical answer, and I hope you're smart enough to pick the right one.
Well, it's definitely got to be the smart answer, and I'm going with 100K, baby. Today, give it to me. I need it in my pocket.
Why?
I'm impatient.
Wrong answer.
I'm going to get that, flip that, make it back, and then get more.
Because you give me $100,000 in 3 years, I'll make it $2 million.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I just need a nice chunk. That's
Yeah.
all I need.
Yeah.
Just a nice chunk to get me started.
Give me a nice chunk. I'll put like 30 away for myself, and the other 70 is working for me, and it'll be $1 million in 2 years.
Easy.
Easy.
No problem.
Perfect. Good answer.
No problem.
All right.
I need that money now.
Next one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is good. We'll come back to this. But would you rather lose your preferred thumb or lose the index and middle finger of your preferred hand? So you're either going to lose a thumb or an index and middle finger. So you're either going to be like this or you're going to be like this.
Like this.
Yeah. I'd say probably
You gotta go
Index and
middle. You
So then
gotta
can
lose
just-
these two.
You can just be like this all the time. What's
Well,
up,
you
man?
still got a claw.
Yeah.
That's you
Oh,
still
yeah,
got
yeah,
hook in
yeah.
action here.
Yeah.
What separates us from monkeys? Or no, I mean monkeys,
Everything
not
else.
monkeys.
Yeah. The thumb.
Everything else.
You gotta keep the thumb.
The thumb. You gotta have the thumb.
You
If
gotta
you don't
keep
got the thumb, I mean,
Right.
you know what though?
Maybe.
You know what?
Maybe.
I don't know. We're on to something here.
All right. This is a good one for you to end on. You're an idiot. Work recycling human poop for the rest of your life,
Oh,
or work with dangerous and explosive chemicals for the rest of your life. So the chemicals don't smell, and it's bearable, and it's easy work, but they are explosive and dangerous chemicals. So if you get one little spill, one little thing goes wrong, you're blown up. Or do you know you're going to live and recycle the human poop?
Damn.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Damn. I mean, it's gotta be. Damn. Oh man, some people take nasty
right.
shits.
Okay.
I'm like thinking
So-
about my shits, and like they're not that bad.
Megs, could you survive cleaning, recycling my shit?
I mean, I do scrub your shit off the back of the toilet like every week. So
Hell yeah.
And I do wipe a child's butt every single day. So
Getting easier
true.
and easier to deal with
You're
people's
right.
poopy.
yeah.
You're
I mean, I don't like smelling it though.
That's what I mean, man.
But I mean, I guess if you wear like a mask and like some like
Right.
Yeah.
maybe some heavy
well,
duty
let's
shit.
not. But see, let's not get into it. We're going in raw nose.
Yep.
You and a shovel.
Come on, man. You in a huge pile of human shit with a shovel?
No way.
No way.
No way.
Yeah.
You'd be
out
fucking
in
I would
2
be-
a
minutes.
chemist out here with goggles on.
I would be too scared to work with the chemical, so I would pick the poop over the chemicals. I would be too
Pick
nervous.
The poopy.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. All right. Last one.
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Give me one more.
Okay. Would you rather have your head be the size of a tennis ball or your head be the size of a watermelon?
Oh, Jesus.
I
Well, you
don't-
know what? I've seen decent sized watermelons that aren't over the top, so I'm
Okay.
going watermelon,
All right.
baby.
Hey, so the last
Too smart for this
So the
game.
last question.
Yeah.
Let me show you this. This is a bit that my friend our friend Sovi showed us. Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah. So let me just show you. Okay, here it goes. All right, now scroll down to episode 15.
I would never figure it out.
No, you're not gonna. And then hit Command Plus
What is
on the
it?
keyboard. We're just looking at the thumbnail. There you go. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Zoom out one more. So those arrows get there. Command minus. Oh my fucking god.
Right next
There you go. You got it. Okay, stop right there. Okay. Here's the thumbnail for episode 15.
Okay. Okay.
Look at yourself.
You motherfucker, I see it. Why? Why are you doing that? Why?
It's hilarious.
So, okay.
I fucking hate y'all.
2 months ago, our friend Sophie tagged me in a TikTok because we're TikTok friends. And she said,
God.
Levi, you need to do this to Justin. Some other podcasts did it, and they removed a finger from the co-host's finger.
You son of a bitch.
So episode 15, episode 16, and episode 17, which is our current one out now, go listen. You're missing a finger in all the thumbnails.
I would have never
No one does.
ever
No one did.
noticed that.
Just me and Megs until right now. So everyone, you can go back and look. We will not take anything down or re-upload. Episode
eyes
15,
hurt.
16, and 17, the thumbnails for the episode. Justin is missing a finger. It's different every time, just depending on where it is in the thumbnail.
Oh my God.
Bro. Isn't that a great bit? Are you proud of me? It's real good.
That one's good. I'll
It's
give
good,
it.
isn't it?
That one's really good. I like that.
It's good.
Oh my God.
I thought maybe I would do something more, but I realized the finger. The finger was the best one.
Oh my! Why? I was just like, why the finger?
I couldn't get rid of your whole hand. Then it'd be too obvious. It's just a one little spot.
No, it makes sense now. Now I get it. But
All right, here we go. Debate club. First generation only. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the best one, in a versus, 1-on-1, me and you, debate club. Say it's even us. Say it's us. We're chosen, and we have to pick a power coin to use to fight. What are we doing? I guess that's two different questions.
it is kind of, but kind of not. Kind
Okay.
of, yeah. I'm going Black Ranger, baby. I'm going Black Ranger.
Why?
Mastodon.
Mastodon? Because
Mastodon.
that's his Zord?
No, straight up, if you want to know what it was back in the day, it's because he has style like a motherfucker. I remember in like the first couple episodes, he was breakdancing or some shit, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I like this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And then black was like always my favorite color, so
Right, yeah.
Black Ranger.
Man, see, it's
And of course, Billy's really easy to hate on when you're a kid.
Nah.
Billy as an
Yeah.
adult, though, you're
Yeah.
kind of like, Billy's a
We get it.
strong power
We get
move,
it.
bruh.
We get Billy now.
Get him. I get Billy.
We get Billy. You know he was bullied. He was gay. They bullied him on the set like all day, every day.
Oh,
He
that's
came out and
sad.
talked about it.
Didn't
Yeah.
he die?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, he's still doing the
That's
cons.
sad.
Man, all right.
The
Here's
90s.
here's my thing. I gotta go Green Ranger. Okay. No, don't
Easy,
do that.
dumb
Yeah,
choice.
No, it isn't.
Easy, dumb choice.
No, fuck you. An easy.
And if we're talking about
No.
the Power Rangers, you gotta pick the one that's evil.
No, exactly. And that's why I picked, listen to me. No, I'm not. And if it was an easy choice, I go with the White Ranger. Okay. But that's stupid. I'm not picking him.
Second easy
because
choice.
that was handed to him. The Green Ranger had to go through some shit. He was under a spell. He came out of it. He was an asshole, came out of it. Got the girl, made the team, got the bad guy. He's the strongest. And if we're going Mastodon versus a dragon, his green dragon, like, come on, dude, a Mastodon versus a dragon.
Well, this is why it's the easy choice. You had to pick punk ass easy choice. I mean, guess who your favorite superhero is? Superman? Huh.
No.
Easy choice.
No.
All the powers.
Says the guy whose favorite superhero is Spider-Man. Like the one
We've had
you choose
okay. You want to have a
after.
real debate, baby?
Yeah.
You want to have we've already done this.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Versus
Go ahead.
anyone else?
Who's your guy? Who's your guy against Spider-Man?
Who's my guy against Spider-Man?
And keep it not like galactic, not like some weird shit. Don't go with the easy choice. Marvel superheroes. Who do you got against Spider-Man?
Bruh, I could put up anybody. Against Spider-Man.
Anybody. That's
Bruh,
a strong.
I could put up.
Oh, okay.
I could put up.
Go ahead, put up anybody. Who you got?
See, I was going to go super ballsy, but it won't work. I was going to say Hawkeye, but that shit won't work in 2 minutes. That shit won't work in 2 minutes.
If Spider-Man decides to not hold back, he's dead.
Wolverine.
Now let me think about how this would be handled.
Wolverine versus Spider-Man. He can cut through all of his webs, so the web slinger is basically
not if he wraps up his hands.
If he wraps up his hands,
Yeah.
all he has to do is retract and then fucking retract again.
If he locks him up like this, you can retract and extract all you want. That ain't doing nothing.
But his strength has you're not taking that into factor at all? His strength?
Oh, you don't know the the tensile strength of Spider-Man's webs is the issue. That's the issue. You're speaking from a place of ignorance is the issue.
Bro, I see fucking everyone break out of Spider-Man's webs every time. If the Green Goblin can break out of Spider-Man's webs with a fucking a Segway hoverboard, I think Wolverine can handle it with fucking titanium bones.
It's a superpowered
titanium
Segway
bones.
hoverboard. And they're vibranium.
Exactly.
If you're going to keep repeating it, it's vibranium.
Okay.
And you a hoe.
So basically, I win.
No.
I won. No, Megs, you can't leave the argument with you're a hoe and then you win.
You've never lived in York City, bitch.
What does that have to do with Spider-Man?
That's how arguments end all the time. You a hoe.
So if we were if we're doing the same podcast in York City, and I say, "Oh, nah," because Spider-Man's a hoe, I win.
If you get it off in the right cadence, at the right timing, it's gotta be effective. That's all.
The automatic out for any debate in York City is, oh well, it doesn't matter because you're a hoe.
Yeah, you would say that because you a hoe. See, the delivery's different. That's mine. When I hit you with it, you felt it. I could see by your face, you felt it when I said it. There's levels to this shit, Levi.
Maybe I just need to live in York
This
City.
is what I'm trying to. Nah, there's no need
We're
for
moving
that.
to York City, Meg.
Everybody to York.
No way.
Everybody to
Never.
York
We about
City.
to be out. We got one more month.
I know.
We out.
And then you're out.
We out.
Which you kind of still in York County, though.
We in D-Town.
Yeah.
With our own little chunk of land. That's the thing. You could be anywhere. You could be in any town you want. If you got enough land, you're in your own little town.
Do you know what my favorite memory of MTV is when Bam Margera on Viva La Bam bought his own chunk of land and said, "This is Bam land."
Yeah.
And he made his own rules and
Dude.
fucking skated the car across his lake.
As
fucking
like a
blew
little
up Don
rebellious
Vito's.
teenager, you're like, oh my God, this is awesome.
That's probably where you got the idea, fam. Get a bunch of land, put a bunch of trailers on it. It was probably from Viva La Bam.
It probably had a lot to do with it.
Probably did. Throw a fucking half pipe up there.
Yeah.
Get a fucking pool.
Trust me, my body wasn't like one fall away from shattering. I would definitely have a half pipe out there for sure. I go down one time. That's it for me, bud.
You've never skateboarded on a half pipe before? Because you
Yeah. I've seen,
okay.
No.
Okay.
I just
Sorry.
mean nowadays.
Oh, okay.
With my body being as aged and broken as it is.
Yeah. Megs, can I get a skateboard and ride the... Whoa! Megs! Coming in hot.
Balling.
At the end of the podcast.
Basically.
All right, Megs. Megs hit that pen one too many times.
I don't have a pen
Okay.
with me. I have a sugar-free Coke.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna read off some very very real news articles this past week. Some are
current events.
Some are serious, some are not so serious. I'll get your opinions.
Current events.
With Kodak and Levi and Megs. Here we go. First article. This one's fun. The title of the article is a quote. This is Donald Trump speaking. "I'd KO Biden in a boxing match within seconds because I think he'd go down very, very quickly. Very, very quickly."
Oh my God.
Trump was interviewed, and obviously with Jake Paul and Logan Paul and all of their fame and bringing celebrity boxing matches back into the realm of possibility, someone asked Donald Trump if him and Biden were to be in a boxing match, what would happen.
Listen, there's no denying this guy is fucking funny, man. This guy is fucking funny. And with that being said, how have we not brought back Celebrity Deathmatch? How has MTV not capitalized on this shit and brought back Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yep.
Let's get it going.
And what was that? I never watched that. I think I know what it was about, but
it was claymation, and it was literally just like,
yeah,
you could tell which celebrities it was, but they would just kill each other in the middle of a wrestling ring. So they got a lot of heat for it, but this was back in the day where people would be like, yeah, fuck your feelings. We're just going to keep doing this.
It's like South Park, but it was just a wrestling show.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. They should totally bring that back.
Dude.
But I feel like nowadays, is it like PC nowadays to like, you know, if you put up like,
well, that's it. Well, yes, because it was the whole thing about back in the day was like celebrities. We only knew certain things about celebrities, like, oh, Paris Hilton is an anorexic hot chick or whatever. Right. So she'd get in the ring and somebody would like rip out her bone structure or something because it's already halfway sticking out of her.
Right.
So it was relevant to whatever the stereotype about that celebrity was.
Right. Yeah.
So yes, if they brought it back, they would get in so much. People would be pissed, but it would be amazing. Fuck it. Everybody's pissed off anyway. Let's make them more pissed off. Why not?
Let's do a Celebrity Deathmatch.
Dude.
Yeah, let's bring it back.
Let's have some fun with it at least.
MTV, I think they're bringing back all the old shit anyways.
People are going to cry anyway. Let's at least have some fun.
That's right. Next one. Oh, here we go. This is fun because we just had Taco Bell, and this is real. This is a real thing. Taco Bell wants you to send back your used sauce packets so they can recycle and refill them.
Oh, nah. I'm done. Taco Bell sauce is out for me, bruh.
Like, would you? It's the same fucking thing as the lanternfly shit.
Well, no.
Like, we're supposed to collect the dead lanternflies and send them to fucking Pennsylvania agriculture people. Like, who's sending back?
I mean, who is doing that?
Who's sending back their fucking sauce packets to Taco Bell?
I mean, hey, if people really, I mean, it's, you know what? Excuse me. After a second thought, my snap reaction was, what the hell? But
yeah.
I mean, hey, it's a shitload of like a little aluminum foil all over the place.
Right.
These little packets.
Right.
Aluminum foil.
Right.
All over the place. That shit don't just degrade.
Bruh.
So, yeah, I mean, hey, if they're cutting it open and they're washing it right. Now we're also talking about Taco Bell. So I don't really trust that they're doing everything the way they're supposed to be. So.
What's your Taco Bell order every time? Go.
I get 3 nacho cheese Doritos Locos Tacos with extra meat, regular. Then I get 3 of the mini chicken quesadillas. I actually don't know if they still got those or not because it's been a while. But, there was one more thing I always got.
One more thing on top of that. One more thing on top of 6 tacos.
Those nacho burrito things where they mix those like Frito nacho little things. Oh,
they don't do those. The loaded griller.
Yeah, the loaded griller. Yeah,
they don't do those anymore. Unfortunately, that used to be my shit too.
They out.
Yeah, I'm a crunch wrap guy. Because
you a basic bitch.
I mainly gravitate towards like the promotional things though. So like recently they did like a double layer crunch wrap. They brought the fries back.
How do you feel about an at-home crunch wrap? That was a TikTok trend there for a little bit.
Yeah, I've made those. They're good.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm all right with those. I'll just do like a little tortilla, put everything in the middle, sprinkle some crunched up either chips or taco shell in there, and then grill it on both sides.
But it's not Taco Bell meat, though. So how does that affect the scenario?
Oh, mine's 10 times better. Yeah.
Does your meat got sawdust in it?
No.
Well, then it ain't Taco Bell.
That's true. Hey, this is fun. Something that's already been done before, but Facebook's saying they're the first to do it. Facebook debuts a $300 pair of Ray-Bans, so Ray-Ban sunglasses, called Ray-Ban Stories. It features external speakers, so you can take calls and listen to music on straight from your sunglasses, so no need for AirPods anymore. Like, that's going to happen. And on each side of the lenses, there are there's one over here and one over here, so 2 total 5-megapixel cameras on the front that can take photos and record 30-second video clips that automatically upload to your Facebook feed. So
That
Snapchat.
sounds like something that's happened already.
Snapchat did this. Well, first Google Glass. Google Glass came
That
out
was the first thing
in
that came to my mind,
2013. It was a developer program. You need an invite to get in, and the glasses you had to pay $1,500 for. Now,
I remember that though. You were kind of hype on that. For
yeah,
a
I
minute,
was,
yeah.
and I knew a couple people who had them, and they were great, but they discontinued them, so now they're worthless.
Bullshit.
Snapchat then came out with their own Snap glasses, so you put them on, you link them to your account, you hit the button, and it records a Snapchat right in front of you, then it uploads it to your Snapchat story. So now Facebook has them, and they partnered with Ray-Ban to try to entice people to get them a little bit, but privacy concerns, my guy.
Yeah.
How would you feel?
Yeah, spy glasses on.
Right.
People walking around with spy
Right.
glasses on.
You know what's crazy? In all like the late 90s movies, they always had like the spy kits. I always wanted a spy kit,
So
dude.
bad. Do you remember the Scholastic Reading Fair and getting those little pamphlets? The book fair that came to your
I was
school.
gonna say it's definitely called the Scholastics Book Fair, not Reading Fair, but okay.
Okay, eat a dick.
York City.
Anyway, do you remember when they had all the cool shit in the back of the pamphlet? Like the book with the spy kit and stuff? I got that spy kit the one year. Went to
I
school,
remember-
was freaking everybody out.
I remember mine was the yo-yos. My school was big on yo-yos. We had this one kid who could fucking do all the shit in the cradle
Wayne
and
was
walking
big
the
into
dog
yo-yos for a little
and fucking
while.
doing the pyramid with the string,
Yep.
baby cradle and all that
Yep.
shit. Oh yeah,
Walking the
I was
dog.
big with the yo-yos. Big on the yo-yos. Yeah.
I was not. Yo, do you remember the yo-yo ball?
Oh, just the joint.
The one that always came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's the yo-yo I need right there, bro. The one that
No skill.
always comes back.
No skill required on
That's
that
it.
yo-yo.
My nephew's actually pretty. He's into the like nice ass yo-yos, the
See?
ones that
Yeah.
you get like from the juggling websites and shit. Yo,
Oh, bruh.
he be trying to tell me about all these
Bruh.
yo-yos. I'm like, I don't even know what you're
Bruh,
talking
they're-
about, bro. But he be,
They're upwards. They're like $80 to $100 yo-yos.
I know.
And
I've
like-
tried to buy
and
him a
these
couple
things,
for his
the ones-
birthday and stuff.
You know, they sleep longer, or the gears are better, or it's the string.
The bearings in
the
this
string,
one make it
right,
spin
right,
longer and
right.
blah. I'm like, yeah, man, that's crazy. Which one do you like? I'll buy it for you. I don't know. You tell me. I don't want to buy you a trash one and have you be like, yeah, he tried, but it's actually
Right.
the garbage one on the
Right.
website.
And then like your grandma will get you like the $10 yo-yo from Walmart, and it's like, grandma, this is trash.
I mean, the same. My mom gets me the same phone little tripod mount each year since I've become a photographer. She's like, I think you'll like this, and it's the same little
Bro,
3-leg
bro.
gorilla pod.
Bro, I know I can picture how many times has your mom got you one of those.
I've been a photographer for 3 years, so 3 of them so far. I will get one in 2 months when it's Christmas time.
You know what Meg's mom got me for Christmas for my birthday one year?
What?
And she's probably never, whatever. She got me, and I know you have at least 6 of these at home. The camera lens mugs.
Yes, I got 2 of them. Yes,
Yeah.
I have 2 of them in my cabinet right now. Yes.
Oh, bro. it's insane. It's insane. All
Same
right.
thing. They're like, oh, he'll like this. He likes camera stuff.
Last one. I know you're not into movies, but you might know a little bit about this one. The trailer for the brand new Matrix 4 movie starring Keanu Reeves was dropped.
There's a trailer out.
Are you excited for this?
I am
Have
pretty
you
excited
seen the
about
Matrix
this.
movies?
I have seen the Matrix movies. I was too young. Don't understand what the hell was going on at all.
Bro, it was just probably 3 months ago. Something about probably the Matrix 4. The Matrix DVD is literally sitting right here in front of us. Funny. So literally 3 months ago. There it is. There it is. 3 months ago, I'm like, this comes up and I'm like, you know what? I've seen all the movies, but I never really understood what happened. And so I deep dove on YouTube and I probably watched 4 or 5 30-minute explainer videos
The same
of like
thing.
how the Matrix is the real world and the machine world is technically the real world, and they created the real world that we know so that we didn't know what was going on in their machine world, and they're taking over. It's this whole, and like Mr. Smith.
And ever since, everybody's talking about how the world is a simulation.
Bro, it is.
Now, with
Bro,
that
it
being
is.
said, this is what I was going to say to you earlier.
Yep.
Around the table, I forgot.
Here we go.
I just saw something the other day. Chewing gum.
God.
Do you know they say it takes gum 7 years to digest in your system? Whatever.
Like if you swallow it. That's always what they told us as kids. If you swallow your gum, it won't come out of your system for... They just did a thing. They did a thing.
Hold on.
They cut open a thing. They cut open the stomach. I didn't read or see.
No.
No?
This is not what I'm talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So, they're talking about the simulation, all that.
Yeah.
They say part of the simulation theory is that like every 7 years, they come in and swap you out. And this is why they say like people go through major personality changes like every 7 years and blah, blah, blah.
Like they finally get enough gold to upgrade your avatar in the game.
In a way, but they pretty much just like, they reset. They're like pretty much just like put in a new version of you that is following the simulation a little bit better every 7 years.
Like.
But chewing gum.
Okay.
Chewing gum is not part of the simulation, apparently. Chewing gum is an anomaly. So, if you swallow chewing gum, it prevents them from taking you every 7 years. So they say once every 7 years, you should swallow a piece of chewing gum, and that'll stop them from swapping you out.
Is this InfoWars right now?
The frogs are gay.
Hey.
They're trying to turn the frogs gay.
So chewing gum stops my avatar from changing in the simulate. Where did you hear this? Where did you hear this? Where did you... Chewing gum isn't part of the programming. Where did chewing gum come from if it's not a part of the game?
The real world.
So the people playing the game...
Gum is from outside of the simulation.
What else is from outside the simulation? Just gum?
You have to find out.
We're living...
Keep swallowing a piece of gum and you might find out someday.
We're living in a simulation. Dude, a lot of people say that shit. A lot of people believe it.
You know why?
Why? The Matrix.
The Matrix.
I mean...
Because people need something to believe in. And on that note...
Thanks, guys, for listening to another episode of the What Are We Doing podcast. Listen, the only link you need is whatarewedoingpod.com/links. You can listen, watch, view, sign up. Listen, get yourself a shirt. Hey, Lindsay got herself a shirt. She went to shopwad.com, click purchase, put in her information. Now she's got a shirt coming. Guess what? You can get a shirt too. Go to shopwad.com. Not that one, not this one, but one that you've seen on this podcast and at shopwad.com. Click on that link. Get it. Let's do it. We'll be back next time. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Megs, hit a button to take us out. Any button you want.
Shout out to Levi.
That's it. And
When searching for a podcast, you're looking for people who know what they're doing.
That's just our default button
different.
now.
Bucking the system.